Hi, everyone. My name is Gina Camacho, and I'm the co founder of BlueRecruit. And I'd like to thank you so much for taking the time to learn a little bit more about BlueRecruit and how we can help you and your team grow. First things first, BlueRecruit was built for the trades. If you're trying to hire a salesperson, an accountant, or a marketing assistant, I wish you the best of luck, but BlueRecruit is definitely not the platform for you. If you're trying to hire a mechanic, a crane operator, a CNC operator, then we definitely have the talent you're looking for. To give you a little bit of backstory, Blue Recruit was founded after my father, Joe, a body shop manager, put up a post looking for auto body painters. However, instead of sending resumes for qualified auto painters, my dad received about 80 applications from house painters. This is when my co founder, Rich Camacho, and I thought that there had to be a better way to find skilled trades talent. So we took a risk and decided to get rid of job posts and resumes. We then launched Blue Recruit in 2019 and have been at the forefront of skilled trades hiring ever since. Now let's jump into Blue Recruit and I'll show you what we're all about. When we built Blue Recruit, we decided to follow the successful model of online dating apps. But instead of the perfect dinner date, you can find the perfect hire. We built a database of over 50,000 skilled trade skills and certifications that job seekers can use to build a full profile in just 5 minutes on Blue Recruit. They select all of their trades, certifications, and experience. We never scrape other sites. Every candidate profile that you'll see in our database is only visible on Blue Recruit. We get our candidates from social media, paid digital ads, but most importantly, from your community. We work with high schools, trade schools, libraries, correctional facilities, and workforce development organizations. We capture a talent pipeline for you that you may have never accessed before on other job boards. At any given time, our database is usually made up of about 50% individuals between the ages of 18 to 34, about 12% veterans, and almost 40% females. Each of them is looking for employment in the trades right now. In turn, employers are able to run a search using the same database of skills and certifications that job seekers use to create their profiles and will match you with the right available candidates. So, no more resumes and no more job posts. Now, to begin your search, you're going to select an industry and then a specialty. We have almost 200 different specialties within our 18 industries, and the list is in alphabetical order. You may see the same trades under different industries. For example, HVAC can fall under construction, but it can also fall under the home care industry as well. If you don't see the particular trade that you're looking for, find the closest one in our list, and you'll likely find what you are looking for on the next page. Now, within each specialty, we're going to break it down further into the various experiences and certifications that someone's going to have. Now, whatever selections you make here are not going to hide job seekers from your search results that may not have those skills, but rather, if they do have them, we'll put them towards the top of your search results. Next, you'll select your education requirements, shift needs, and location. If you put in your location, which we recommend that you do every single time, we're going to show you how far a job seeker is from your location. If you're more mobile or don't really have a brick and mortar that you would have employees go to each day, you can just enter a city and state. You don't need to enter in the full address. If your employees do report to the same place daily, entering in your full address is going to give you a more accurate picture on how far of a commute these candidates are going to have. Job seekers with the skills and certifications that you're looking for that also live within 25 miles of your location or are hoping to move within 25 miles of your location are going to appear at the top of your list. That's why it's also important to put in your location whenever you're searching. You can also specify what your maximum pay rate is. This isn't going to be visible to a job seeker or candidate, but it will alert you if you find a candidate that may be outside or inside your range. The last step before you get to your search results is to select any hard requirements that you may have, such as how long someone can stand, how much they can lift, if they need a clean criminal background or driving record. You can also filter by veteran status. Now, if you answer yes to any of these questions, we will hide candidates in your search results that do not meet these specific requirements. If you can be flexible on any of these requirements, you can just leave the selection as doesn't matter, and we'll show you everyone who's still a close match within your search results. Now, once you've completed all of the search filters, our algorithm is going to run through all of our candidates, and we're going to show you those that are currently available, looking for work, and sorted by match percentage. So the best matches are going to appear at the top of your list. You'll see the candidates that have the skills and certifications that you're looking for, and those that are also close to your location. You'll also notice that any candidates that have the skills or certifications you selected when you were running your search are going to be highlighted in green. If they do not have those skills or certifications, it will be highlighted in red. And if they have a skill or certification that you did not select, it will be in blue. You'll also be able to see the candidate's preferred work location. Sometimes, if someone is open to relocating, they'll appear as a local even though they don't live there yet. These are great people that you can reach out to, find out when they're relocating, and if there is any type of perk or benefit you can offer to them to get them to choose your company when they relocate. Sometimes a candidate may not have experience in your specific trade, but they have transferable skills that could be a great fit for your role. We include these candidates in your search result because with a little bit of training, they might be a great fit for your team. Now, when you're ready to reach out, you're just going to click on the connect button. As you may have noticed, we don't show any personal information for the job seeker up front. You'll send a request, the candidate can accept or decline. If they accept, then you'll be notified via email, and only then are you going to receive their contact details. When you're sending a request, you can select your hiring location, include your company website like your main page, your About Us page, if you have a careers page. And if you have one, you can also add a mobile friendly application link. If a job seeker accepts your request, we'll automatically send that application link to them. For those of you that choose our journeyman plan, more on our plans and pricing in just a minute. You'll have the ability to send a custom message in your request. We recommend sharing a very short job description and including available benefits in your pay range. This message is sent via text message, email, and in app notification. But 99% of our connection requests are read via text message. So you'll want to keep this message short and compelling. If you need a little help writing that perfect message, type what you can and then select the optimize message button. This is going to put the finishing touches that you need to make it a professional but enticing message that's going to increase your chances of getting your request accepted. Once you have a message that works well for you, you can save it by clicking here and creating a template that you can access again in the future. Again, custom messages and templates are only available on our Journeyman plan. About 40% of requests are going to be answered within an hour. Many respond in just a few minutes, and most within a day. Peak times for response are early mornings, during lunchtime, and a little bit later in the evenings. Mondays, surprisingly, are a good day to send connection requests, and Saturdays too. If you don't want a message on weekends, Thursdays are another good option. If you don't hear back from a request after a day or two, you can send a reminder by clicking on the request page and then hitting the send reminder button. I would highly recommend including calls to action within this reminder button, like, are you interested in a quick phone call tomorrow? Your experience is exactly what we're looking for. I'd love to share more about our team and bonus structure. These requests that you've sent are going to automatically expire after 30 days. If you've followed up a few times and still haven't heard back, you can cancel the request. That's going to also hide that job seeker from appearing in your search results in the future. Now, once a job seeker accepts your request, you'll be notified via email, and they'll appear on your connections page as well. This is where you'll be able to see their full contact information. Just click on their name to get their phone number and email address. We definitely recommend texting and texting them right away, ideally within a day. For our Journeyman subscribers, you'll be able to send messages to your connections right through our app. Just click on the message button next to the job seeker's name to send a follow-up. This will be received by the job seeker as a text message. So then you can continue the conversation without ever leaving BlueRecruit. You can also schedule video interviews, no additional downloads needed to your computer or to the job seeker's phone, and the video interview portal is totally mobile friendly. Now, I've mentioned it a couple times already. So, what is the Journeyman plan? Well, BlueRecruit is free for small businesses, and the features included with our free plan are great for anyone that needs to hire 1 to 2 people a year. However, if you have a larger, more consistent need to hire, we recommend upgrading your plan so you can access the additional features that I've mentioned, plus many more. It's also going to include automated connection requests. So, how do we automate our requests? Well, for any job seekers that are at least an 80% match or more to your active searches, we're going to invite them to send a request to you. And then from there, you'll be able to choose if they're a good fit for you or not. If you accept their request, you'll get their contact information. You can reach out. Getting in front of job seekers at just the right time when they're most active on our platform and not relying on yourself to figure out when that is a great way to expand your talent pipeline and also hire much faster. Our journeyman plans are going to start at $300 a month, and this will include all the features that I've mentioned already. $300 a month allows you to have 2 user licenses, but if you need more, maybe you have a large recruitment team or multiple locations with a hiring manager at each, you can purchase additional user licenses. You can see all of our tiered pricing here. Whenever you're ready to upgrade your free plan, just click on the upgrade button in the upper right corner of the screen and select the right plan for you. If you'd prefer to save a little bit of money and go ahead and purchase an annual plan, we have those available too. Now, if you need any help along the way, you'll see this help button in the bottom right corner of the page. You can search our help articles, which include tips, tricks, and account setup. And if needed, you can get in touch with our support team through live chat from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. Whether you're a small business or a large corporation, it's simple to get started with BlueRecruit, and we're excited to help your team grow. Thanks for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.